I'm Bill Elzey with Showplace Lawns. How to nurture St. Augustine grass. St. Augustine is a very good grass, a very good looking grass, but it's also very susceptible to insects and diseases. It also requires a lot of water, is not very heat tolerant, and in some circles is referred to as an invasive grass because of how it grows with its runners. I will say that the runner system of how it grows is a good quality of this grass because it's easy to repair because of that, and you can get it growing because of those runners. A decent watering program once every 5 days, if you can allow that, is a perfect watering plan. Water it at a very long time on that 5th day. When I say it, I mean every sprinkler station or wherever you set your hose-in sprinkler. Water it for a long period of time, but once every 5 days. If you're on a schedule of 2 days a week, water it a shorter amount the first day and then water it longer on the second day, because you'll have a longer period of time between the second day. A good fertilizer program of at least twice a year, spring and fall, and then sometimes early June. You aerate it once a spring, every spring. The proper watering program, as we've mentioned. We fertilize it with an organic fertilizer. We spray it with weed control in the fall and winter with corn gluten meal. These things really help to build this grass up and give it what it needs to be drought tolerant, heat tolerant, and cold tolerant. When you mow it, be sure the blade on the mower is sharp so it sears that edge off, doesn't rip it. Cut it at a taller height. We usually cut it at about 3.5 inches. 3.5, sometimes 3 3/4 inches height, because the taller it is, that you're always having to do things for. And it's the kind of grass that if you realize, or if you know you want to have a good looking St. Augustine lawn, you need to make the commitment in time and effort to follow these things to do this so that you can have a really good looking lawn.